was only a child's dream.
Lagi naman sinasabi ng mga parents, mga guardians natin, mag-aral ka na mabuti para right after graduating from college, makakuha ka ng magandang trabaho and eventually, yung mga pangarap mo may sa katuparan.
William Barbo's childhood was not easy. There was so much pain, hardship, and longing.
My father died when I was little pa, kaya hindi ko pa masyadong nare-recall yung mga nagkasama kami. And my mother is actually a homebody. Siguro around 7 onwards, doon ko na-experience yung hirap ng buhay. At a very young age, na-expose akong magtinda for me to earn money. Of course, napakahirap noon kasi you will be seeing a lot of your friends or even classmates, lalo na on special occasions, graduations, birthdays, or other occasions na nakikita mo buo yung family nila. Pero in my case, since my father died early, kaya yun yung na-miss ko sa buhay. 3 kami magkakapatid, 2 babae, isang older than me at saka isang younger than me. So I would say habang lumalaki na rin ako, of course, medyo bata pa ako, tumatay yung parang father figure. Nasusuportahan kami ng mga relatives but that's not enough para makasurvive kami, lalo na 3 lang kami. During that time, nag-aaral sa college.
A fragile child, delicate and too young to understand life, William struggled.
Hindi po masyadong naiintindihan yung mundo. Kaya I would say during that time talagang parang ang daming tampo, bakit ganito, bakit ganyan, bakit sila ganito, kami hindi ganyan. And I would say isa yun sa naging motivation ko sa buhay. Kaya nagpursige akong mag-aral at magsikap makatapos ng pag-aaral.
With that in mind, William tried to focus on finishing college, believing that a diploma could lead him to the realization of his dream.
Nag-college na ako, medyo kailangan na ng mas malaking pera for me to go into college. Kaya that was the time na napilitan akong magtrabaho. So I work as a service crew sa one of the fast food here in the Philippines. And then until I graduated from college.
He graduated college as an engineer, but got a bartending job instead. Although he was earning enough, he felt that that was not his world. In his heart, he knew he should do something more to give himself financial freedom.
So rather than practicing my profession as an engineer, tinanggap ko yung trabaho working as a bartender. And then right after some time working sa hotel, 5 years na ako sa hotel, na-realize ko na yung pangarap ko, nung estudyante pa rin ako, ngayon employed na ako, malaki yung income ko, still pangarap pa rin. So parang merong napakalaking discontentment na sabi ko, bakit ganon? Akala ko ba dati pagka-graduate ka ng kolehiyo, may trabaho ka na, automatic, unti-unting may sasakatuparan yung mga pangarap mo. Yung nangyayari sa akin is, yung sitwasyon namin during that time, yun yung parang naging motivation ko sa sarili ko. Na I wanted to do something na talagang makakapagpabago ng buhay ng pamilya ko at ng buhay ko eventually at ng mga magiging anak ko. So that's the time I started to look for other opportunity.
At that point, William decided to change his life. He decided to pursue his long-time dream of becoming successful, of becoming rich. But little did he know that God's blessing would come in a different package, something that he least expected.
There was this friend of mine, he keeps on inviting me to attend a seminar presentation. And as always, ang laging perception is parang bibentahan ka parate. So lagi kong nire-reject until bigla sinabi niya sa akin one day, William, magkaibigan naman tayo. Simple lang naman yung nire-request ko. Umattend ka ng presentation. Anyway, walang commitment, wala kang babayaran. At hindi kita kukulitin kung hindi ka interesado. So, hearing those words, so pinagbigyan ko. Basta ang intention ko lang is pagbigyan yung isang kaibigan sa kakukulit sa akin para matapos na. Ganon kasimple lang. Pero when I attended the presentation, nasa dulo ako kasi hindi ako interested. Hindi ako interested ano yung company background, ano yung product. Pero nung ipinakita yung compensation plan, paano mag-generate ng income, medyo doon nakuha yung interest ko. Sabi ko nga, marami sa atin umattend ng mga seminar presentation sa industry ng network marketing, hindi tayo interested. But definitely, hindi naman tayo ipokrito na ayaw nating kumita ng magandang kitaan. So, yun yung kumuha ng interest ko. Hindi ako interested, pero nung nakita ko yung kitaan, doon ako naging interested. Gusto kong kumita ng ganyan.
From that simple presentation in a network marketing business, William grabbed the opportunity.
Sabi ko kasi sa sarili ko, kung sipag at sipag ang pag-uusapan, sobrang sipag ko. In fact, willing ako magtrabaho ng walang tulugan, 24 hours a day, basta alam kong ikakayaman ko yan or ikaka-asenso ko yan. Ang kailangan ko lang, right opportunity, right vehicle, para yung sipag ko, ilagay ko doon. And nung nakita ko yung network marketing and na-prove ko na legitimate ang network marketing business, I started it part-time lang.
William is a simple man with big dreams, and he knows there are struggles and challenges in achieving a goal. And even when everything seemed to go his way, William suffered a car accident that almost took his life.
Of course, disappointed ka talaga sa buhay, pero you have to move on. You have to do something para makasurvive. So, yun yung feeling during the time na nararamdaman ko dahil wala naman akong option kung hindi umasa sa sariling sikap. Kaya kahit gaano ka-painful yung mga situation during that time, pinagdadaanan na lang yon, naiisip pero pinagdadaanan lang, but still life have to move on. Kaya tuloy-tuloy lang din yung trabaho. Basta ang iniisip ko lang, whatever yung ginagawa ko, I have to be at its best para magkaroon ng magandang resulta. Napakarami, lalo na rito sa Pilipinas, pinanganak ng sinasabi natin mahirap. And in fact, isa na ako mismo doon. Pero yung ipinanganak tayo ng mahirap, and then nabuhay tayo ng matagal, and then wala tayong ginawa, at the end, namatay tayo ng mahirap, para sa akin, kasalanan na yon. Kasi napakaraming opportunity nung nabubuhay tayo.
William Barbo's passion paid off. He now has the financial freedom that everybody dreams of. He's now a top-notch marketing genius in the country.
Pagka alam mo kasi na ini-enjoy mo yung ginagawa mo at alam mong merong pera sa ginagawa mo, put your heart into it, and then guaranteed, it's just a matter of time, you'll get the success you've been waiting for.
Call it fate, call it destiny. Life has been good to William, and that's because William Barbo knows how to appreciate life and God's blessings. He is privileged, and he is Uno Premier.